Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Capricorn for February. All right, so we're going to start off with some Bossed Up and Manifest Oracle cards. I'm going to pull some romance cards, and then I'm going to jump into some tarot cards, okay? This is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? So let me just pull some advice here, okay? Let me see. What advice do I have for Capricorns in love for February? Advice for Capricorns in love for February. All right, so we have better things are coming. We have you manifest like a boss. You always seem to get that card. And we have you got this, okay? All right, Capricorns, we have better things are coming. So for my single Capricorns, I feel like you are, don't settle. When every time I see this card, I think of don't settle, because better things are coming your way, okay? So that is the advice the universe is giving you. You also have you manifest like a boss. So whatever you want out of love, overall, anything that you want, you definitely can manifest it. Capricorns are very hardworking people. They know what they want. I do feel like they put a lot of energy into things that they want. So with that, you know, you put your intentions in, you definitely will manifest exactly what you want. You also got this. So listen, no overthinking. This is the sign that whatever you want to do, whatever you want to accomplish, you got what it takes. You have what it takes to get it done, and you got this, okay? So let's pull some romance cards here. Let's get some romance advice for my Capricorns for February. And I have 3 cards for Capricorns in February for advice. 3 cards for Capricorns. All right, so we have heart-to-heart conversations. We have passion. And we have attraction, okay? So we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other, okay? So listen, any relationship that you're in, whether you're in a new relationship or old relationship, you definitely have to have heart-to-heart conversations, because things change and people change, okay? So this is time to discuss with your partner exactly what you want, exactly how you feel about things. If things are not moving fast enough for you, or not moving at the pace you think it should be moving in, it's time to sit down and talk to your partner. Maybe talk to your partner about the direction you want to take, or maybe any type of changes you want to have with the relationship. This is a card that's letting you know it is time for you to sit down and tell your partner exactly what you want. It's time to have heart to heart. If you're having some type of conflict in your relationship, it's time to sit down and talk about the conflict. Talk about the things that you like, don't like, you know, what things turn you on, don't turn you on, what things make you happy, don't make you happy. But it's definitely time to sit down and have some type of conversation, okay? You also have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, okay? I like this card because this is a card that lets me know that you need to tap in. You need to be more romantic. Maybe guys, maybe you guys have fell off in the romance stage. So maybe it's time to turn that romance up to notch, okay? Maybe it's time to plan some romantic dates, plan something passionate, romantic for your partner. But it's time to turn it up a key, okay? Turn it up a notch. With all the stuff that's going on, sometimes we kind of get out of touch with romance. You also have attraction. You retract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, okay? So attraction. So this could be for my singles or my couples, because I feel like with this card, you definitely are attracting new people. You definitely are attracting a new love, okay? And if you're in a relationship, this is you tapping in and, you know, changing something up about yourself. Maybe changing your hair, changing your look, and your partner is seeing you as being more attractive than ever lately, okay? All right, so we want to pull, I'm going to do singles first, okay? So I'm going to do some advice for my singles, all right? What advice do I have for Capricorn singles? What advice do I have for Capricorn singles? What advice do I have for Capricorn singles? All right, so we have the King of Swords. We have the Star card. And we have the 4 of Cups, okay? So the King of Swords, Star, and the 4 of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is that for my singles, you guys are definitely you're losing. Okay, so I feel like some of you with the King of Swords are definitely having challenges with love, okay? You're having some type of challenge in believing that love is coming, okay? But I feel like you're still trying to hold, with the Star card, you're still keeping the faith. Some of you are still trying to have faith that what you want in a relationship and the partner that you want is coming, okay? So with the Knight, I just feel like with the King of Swords, some of you are trying to make a decision to just give up on love, okay? Give up. And I feel like the other half of you are keeping the faith, okay? So two different situations. But then you have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups always tells me that you need to focus on what you do have and not on what you don't have, okay? This is the cup. This is the card that lets you know, yes, you may not be in a relationship right now, but don't focus on that. Don't put so much energy into focusing on not having a mate, not having a girlfriend, not having a boyfriend, because at the end of the day, you have all these cups over here. You have cups. You have things. You may have a good career, you have family, you have friends, but you're focusing on this cup that you don't have, okay? But I feel like when somebody comes along, you put so much negativity in it, you might miss your blessing. So I want you to focus on the things that you do have and don't focus on the things that you don't have, because what happens is people are seeing you as being attractive, okay? They see you as being attractive, and you have to have that same energy. Like, you have to be open, okay? You have to be open and ready for the love when it comes, because better things are coming. Better things are coming. You have to believe that better things are coming. You have to believe that what you want is actually coming, okay? Because you are a very attractive person. So it's not like you're not going to get what you want, but you also have to believe it. You have to believe it. You manifest it. You have to manifest exactly what you want. And closing yourself off is not an option right now. Because again, focus on the things that you do have. Focus on all the wonderful things that you have going for yourself. Don't focus on not having a mate. Not right now, okay? I feel like you definitely need to redirect your energy, okay? Redirect your energy. All right, what advice do I have for Capricorn couples? What advice do I have for Capricorns that are in love? What advice do I have for Capricorns that are in love? All right, we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Moon card. All right. So advice for the couples that are in love. Okay. So I see love here. I see that you're opening your heart. Somebody's heart in the relationship is very open. They're pouring out how they feel. But what I see is that somebody's heart is locked down, okay? So I feel like one of you is being very open and honest about how you feel, and I feel like the other one is holding back how they feel, okay? I feel like the other person is not being honest about how they feel. They're not showing emotions. They're not being openly emotional for their partner. So I feel like this kind of leaves the partner confused and fearful of taking the next leap, because you're not saying exactly how you feel. No, you're not being open about your emotions. Okay, but I feel like this person is emotional as I don't know what. They're telling you that they love you, they want to be with you, and I feel like this person is like, well, I love you, but you know, do I love you? Like, I just feel like this person is kind of standoffish. Like, this is the type of relationship where they'll tell you they love you first. You don't say I love you unless they say it. Or they'll tell you, you know, I can't imagine life without you. And you're not saying anything. You're just sitting there like, oh, okay. So I feel like, yeah, somebody's definitely holding back. What are you afraid of? Somebody's afraid of being completely open and vulnerable. So what I'm hearing is somebody's afraid of being vulnerable, okay? Somebody's definitely afraid of being vulnerable, all right? Not sure what that means, but take it how it resonates. All right, so I'm going to pull some cards on how you feel about your partner, how your partner feels about you, all right? How does the Capricorn feel about their partner? How does the Capricorn feel about their partner? Here we go with that card again. How does the Capricorn feel about their partner? How does the Capricorn feel about their partner? So all right, so you got the Five of Pentacles again. You got the King of Cups, and you got the Knight of Wands. So you're looking at your partner as somebody. How you feel about your partner? You feel like your partner is very balanced with their emotions. They're very in tune with how they feel about things. Very in tune with their emotions. But you feel like your partner is holding back to a certain extent, okay? You feel like they're holding back. They love you, and they show their emotions, and they feel like you feel like they're balanced. Their emotions are very intact, but you feel like they're lacking something. They're not showing you something, okay? And then with this Knight of Wands, I feel like you feel like they aren't moving fast enough, okay? So yeah, you feel like they aren't moving fast enough. Yeah. Okay, so you feel like, yes, they're definitely, they're emotional. They can tell you how they feel. They can tell you that they love you. They can show you that they love you, but they're not showing their true self. They're holding themselves back. They're holding themselves back from being completely vulnerable. They're holding themselves back. You see, they're locking their key. Their door's locked. They're definitely not allowing, you feel like they're not allowing you to see all of them, okay? And you feel like they're not moving fast enough. You're ready to take this thing to the next level, but you feel like they're not ready. You feel like they're holding back and they're not ready to move to the next level, okay? How does your partner feel about you? How does your partner feel about you? Because you feel like they're very guarded. Even though they're emotional and they tell you how they feel, you feel like their guard is still up. All right, so your partner sees you as the High Priestess. Okay. So your partner sees you. So you have the High Priestess, you have the Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Page of Swords. So this is telling me that your partner sees you as their person, okay? They see you as their husband or their wife. You complete them. This is a completion. 10 is the card of completion. So they see you as the person they can't live without. They see you as the person that completes them wholeheartedly. They see you as the High Priestess, which means they see you as, they put a lot of faith in you. You are everything to them, okay? The High Priestess is somebody that's very intuitive, very tapped into who she is. She's very confident. She's beautiful. So they see you as this beautiful person who they can't live without. They also are they Page of Swords. So they see you as somebody who has a lot of good ideas. Somebody who definitely takes risk and jumps out there and do what she want to do. So they definitely see you as a complete person. Like, they see you as somebody they want to spend the rest of their life with, and you see them as somebody that's still guarded, okay? What advice do you have for this couple? What advice do you have for couples, Capricorn couples? What advice do you have for Capricorn couples? The Sun card. Woo! Okay. Okay. So, I feel like with both of you feeling the way you feel, you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation, because with this, somebody feels like somebody's guarded, okay? So this could be vice versa, but I feel like you feel like that person is guarded and not letting you in a certain part of them. Yes, they've let you in 9 out of the 10 parts of them, but it's that one little area that they have not let you in. That's how you feel. So I feel like you guys need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. You need to express what you're lacking, or how you feel that they're holding back. The advice that we have is the Sun card, and we have the King of Wands. So the advice is for you to, because the Sun card is everything. I love the Sun card. The Sun card is completion. The Sun card is growth. So the advice that I'm seeing is for you both to have confidence that this will grow into something beautiful, okay? The advice is to be confident. The advice is to definitely stand your ground. Stand your ground about what you want, what you deserve, what you will accept, okay? Because what happens is once you do that, you have that sun card. Once this person realizes what you want, because y'all had that heart-to-heart conversation and they realize what you want and what you won't allow and what you, listen, I feel like when you tell them exactly how you feel with that heart-to-heart conversation, this is going to give them a whole nother look into things, okay? This is going to see the attraction. They have this attraction to you. They're going to see you in a whole new light. And this is definitely going to bring a lot of passion. It's going to take things to the next level. And then you have that sun card, okay? It's going to grow. It's going to grow into something beautiful, okay? So yes. That was awesome. I see a lot of positivity over here. All right, so I'm going to go through all the zodiacs, okay? I'm going to go pull a couple cards for all the zodiacs. So if a Capricorn is dealing with the Aries, all right, give me some cards. If a Capricorn is dealing with the Aries. All right, if you're dealing with the Aries, let's see. Dealing with the Aries. All right, if you're dealing with the Aries, this is definitely a good union. You have the Lovers and the Hermit. So what I see a great union here, but I see you guys need a lot of alone time. So this is a relationship where you have to have a balance of, I see a lot of passion, but you have to have a balance of time alone, okay? So I do see a good relationship there. If you're dealing with the Leo, okay, you have the Five of Wands and you have the Three of Cups. I see a love-hate relationship. You guys have to find a lot of drama with the Five of Wands, but I feel like the drama, you need to work as a team. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like there's so many people involved. So if you're dealing with a Leo, they're definitely balancing a lot of things here. So I feel like that could be a third party situation. That could be some type of deception. But I feel like there's just too many people involved. And it either could be another woman, another partner, another man, or it could be just family or friends. It's too many influences here, okay? So I see a good relationship, but I just see way too many people involved in this situation. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, all right, so you have the Fool card and the Judgment. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel like this is a relationship where you need to take a leap of faith and yeah, you need to take a leap of faith. Even this is a new relationship and you thinking about jumping out there, I think you should do it, okay? So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this is a new relationship where you should kind of take a leap of faith and try something different, all right? If you're dealing with a Taurus, this is a relationship where you're definitely contemplating if this is a good fit for you. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, you're contemplating this is a good fit for you. I feel like with this relationship right here, it could go either way. So you have to make the decision if this person completes you. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, you definitely have some type of conflict, okay? I see conflict. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you have Page of Pentacles, and this is potential for success. So this is, both of you guys have to put in the work in order for this to grow into something completely successful. So this is definitely putting in the work and being balanced. This is balancing and putting in the work in order to make this successful. So I see a good relationship here. You just have to be on the same page. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, all right, this is definitely not a good space. There's some type of heartbreak. There's some type of deception. There's definitely some infidelity here, okay? If you're dealing with the Gemini, this person allows you, this is a good union, Okay, I feel like you're moving in the right steps to get to the next level. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, this is a very positive relationship. You guys are supportive of each other and you guys are moving in the right direction. If you're dealing with the Libra, I feel like somebody's walking away from this. This is a relationship where you, somebody is making the decision to walk away, okay? If you're dealing with a Aquarius, this is a beautiful relationship. Okay, so if you're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like you guys are offering each other love and stability. I feel like you guys are working together to make this relationship the best relationship you ever had, okay? If you're dealing with a Cancer, dealing with a Cancer, I definitely see marriage on the horizon for you. I feel like you guys are moving in the right direction in order to get married. I do see this relationship. This is a relationship that has a lot of elevation. You guys are connected. You guys are soulmates, okay? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this is a relationship with, so it's this is a lot of addiction, okay? So this is a relationship that's more of, I see lust over love. So I see more lust than love, okay? And with that, you don't know if you want to stick around. This is not a relationship that's going to be here long term because it's more for the physical. If you're dealing with the Pisces, you have the Three of Wands, and so this is a successful relationship, and I do see you guys, I see you guys having a lot of success. I do see this relationship being something that you have a lot of fire for each other. I see a lot of fire. A lot of fire, a lot of lust, a lot of love. I see you guys moving in the right direction. I see a lot of travel for you guys, okay? All right. So if this reading resonated with you, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope that you all have a great one. See you for the month of February. I love you all. Mwah.